Hello, it's your girl Justine, also known as Just Sold Out. We are back here today with a little clothing haul from Goo. I recently went to New York City. My husband and I, we made it a point to finally stop at the store Goo. Goo is the sister brand of very popular Uniqlo. It was born in Japan and currently only has stores in Japan and New York. Same great quality from Uniqlo, a little bit more trendier fashion pieces. I've been a huge Uniqlo consumer over the years, and I'm very happy that they finally came out with something that hits a little bit more with the times and has a lot of different kind of stylish pieces. I've been following their Instagram for a little bit, and I'm so glad that we're finally able to make the New York City trip and stop at the store. Today we have 8 great, amazing pieces that we're going to go through and see if they were all worth it. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start out short and sweet. This is a very simple, plain crop top that I got from Goo. The crop length is like kind of right above my belly button, which is what I was going for. I've been wanting something that doesn't just come right under my bra or my boobs, something that has a little bit more length to it, and thought that this is a great piece. The fabric reminds me of the Sculpt Flex fabric from Set Active, but doesn't have as much spandex, and overall just kind of feels like a nice lightweight material. Doesn't feel like it's going to totally cinch you like some of those Set Active pieces do, but a little bit of a looser, cozier fit. I love this, and more importantly, the quality of this is amazing, especially for the beautiful price tag of $9.90. Great for the summer. You can also get this in a few different colors. Really love this little piece. Next up, we have this ribbed tank top. Again, same material that I just showed you of that t-shirt that I got. Again, this material is very similar to the shirt that I just showed you, and overall like has a very similar length in cropping as well. I do feel like this high neck situation is really trendy, very in. I'm even wearing one from Set Active right now with a nice little Set Active bra underneath. Just love this color. This off-white beige is so in right now, and I feel like it's really easy to layer it with black pair of pants, a white pair of pants. You can really do whatever you want with this, and it just goes very cozy and seamlessly. Very effortless kind of style piece. This was also $9.90, so again, great quality, great price, totally worth it. Next up, we have 2 pieces. I got this woman's cropped shirt, both in black and white. What I really like about it is that it has this kind of like knot tied at the very bottom, but again, it kind of goes like right where your belly button is in length, so it doesn't feel like it's too short or too long, and you can kind of style it however you want. This is that Uniqlo soft cotton fabric, which is why I bought it in both the black and the white. This piece is just really simple and elegant, and I feel like it's really easy to layer if you want to put like a crop top on top, if you want to throw on a jacket, something light over it. It just kind of like is a very simple essentials piece, and it's something that I don't have really in my closet right now. I feel like I see a lot of this like bow tie in the front, whether you do it on purpose or it was actually made this way, which is one of the reasons why I wanted this shirt. These were both $9.99. Again, great price, totally worth it. I purchased all the tops in smalls. I mean, they fit great on my body. I will say that Goo does not carry an extra small, so the small is the smallest it gets. For the pants though, that's a different story. So the body of this shirt is actually made of 100% cotton, which makes total sense, but the rib portion is 71% cotton and 29% polyester, which is why I think it gives you a nice little kind of spandexy feel, at least around your waist. Next up is this half sleeve cropped jacket. This is 100% polyester, but it does say that 54% of this is recycled polyester, which is a great thing. I think as I get older, I'm kind of a little bit more self-conscious or aware of not showing, I guess, my shoulders so much, and also, especially if it's super hot outside and I might be going to go casually meet some friends, I might not necessarily want to wear a tank top and or tube top or just something that kind of like bears it all. One of the reasons why I purchased this piece is just because it's super lightweight. I thought it was great for the summer, and it's just something, again, that I can layer on top of something, you know, tight, knit, and very small and cinching, and just allow this to be a little bit more of a flowier piece. I love this color. I feel like in different tones you see different colors, like sometimes pops of green, a little brown, a little corduroy, a little tan. Just really like that. The color kind of changes, and it likely changes based on your outfit. I purchased this in a small for a total of $39.90. Worth it? I'm not entirely sure, because I do feel like for 40 bucks, it is a little bit pricier. This is probably something that if I didn't need immediately right now, I would kind of wait until maybe midsummer when you can get it maybe like $5, $10, or $15 off. I think I feel that way because of how the recycled polyester kind of feels. It just feels a little dab more starchier than I would like. Either way, great for the summer, and honestly, it will go into the fall. Next up is a nice little linen blend short shirt. Got a little pocket situation on the left side. Short sleeves, very lightweight. I mean, linen is just so great for the summer, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to purchase this. Again, I can easily layer this with a cute little cropped tank top on top to really like give it some more body or form. I can also, wear this as a layer, so that way if I want to kind of feel more flowy and wear that crop top on the inside, I can. And then that way I can kind of take this off, put it on and off as needed, wherever I'm going, that kind of thing. This shirt was $29.90. I would say not really worth it, just because I know this is going to go on sale, but I really needed a new linen short sleeve shirt. I justified this purchase by getting it in white, because white can kind of go with everything. All the different colors can go with a bunch of different pants and everything. So I think this is going to be a really good versatile piece that I can wear all summer, and very lightweight, especially for those extra hot days. Next up are some pants. These are the Baker wide pants. I really like it because in the middle where the knees are, they kind of did some like a little bit different of a design to kind of like add, I don't know, some body and texture to the pants. Like sometimes you want to leave the strings hanging just as is, so I kind of like this. It's a little bit different of a style. You can honestly like either use these little clip things or just go ahead and tie the pants yourselves, whatever is more comfortable. But I do think that these are going to, stand for a while. It seems like they kind of hold its place and they don't really budge much, so I think you're good to go there. You don't have any back pockets, but you do have 2 front pockets that seem to hold enough of whatever you need to put in. These pants were $29.90, and they were definitely worth it, just because it's pretty hard to find a pair of pants for that price that fits. These pants I got in a small. I will say that you might want to questionably size up, just depending on if you have wider hips, a bigger butt maybe. The waist on this was a little bit larger than some of the other smalls, so that's why I got it in the small, but I will say I was questionably also a medium as well. Last but not least, I got a pair of cargo pants. I've been in dire need of some. These are the woman cargo pull-on pants. They have a nice little cinching going on the very bottom, so if you want to make them kind of like jogger-like, you can, and really cinch the bottom wherever you want, so to give it the length. You have side pockets as well as the normal pockets on top. Got this in this nice kind of like cream color because I needed a pair of white pants that weren't going to be super tight or jean-like. I feel like this gives a very effortless look as well, and especially if you kind of like leave the pants to be more wide on the bottom, you really got like a nice cozy looking effortless fit. I did get this in a medium because the waist was honestly a little bit tight for me in the small, and by like a little bit it felt like an extra small rather than a small. The medium honestly feels like a nice cozy small, and I'm just much more comfortable in them in this pair. 65% polyester, 35% cotton. So the shell, the outside is 65% polyester, 35% cotton, and the lining is 100% polyester on the inside. Just got some normal strings. These honestly remind me of like shoelaces. They probably are the same thing that's used. I got these pants for $39.90. I will say they are worth it just because I feel like the quality is that Uniqlo quality. It's a little bit more of a trendier style and fashion piece. It's not see-through, which is one of my big things I'm always concerned about, especially when you're buying something that is this kind of like white color. I actually could not find one of the black tank tops that I bought from Goo because I'm already loving it. I think it's already thrown in the wash. I like it because it has these 2 different straps, and I love a good asymmetrical look. Overall, spent more than $150 on all of these clothing pieces. Do you think Goo should open another store elsewhere? Let me know in the comments below if you have tried Goo before or if you plan on trying them in the near future. Hopefully they'll get some online retail going on soon. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this clothing haul. You can also tune into my vlog series, These 30s. I'm also in the process of moving apartments from Philadelphia to Northern Virginia, so be sure to check out that content as well. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.